So it's a late start, sun's starting to go down, and we are at the Pluck Pond in Swansea. It's the first time I fished it properly. I've done it a little bit of pike fishing on here in the past, nothing too severe. There's carp in here, go into mid 20s, so we thought get down, do a session on here, see if we can't catch anything, and try a different water for a change. Right, so as I said, we've arrived late. Bivvy and everything's all over the place at the moment. The boys are over there float fishing, keeping out of my hair. I'll give you a pic pan of them. So there they are. Trops in and arguing. You can't see Eddie, can you? There they are. They've had a couple of, they had a stonking big rudd at the start. Yeah, the big carp out there now. But
what is that noise?
there's some very weird noises going off in the background. We've got, I don't know what, seems like coming from over the hills that way. We've got like old foghorn sort of noises, like a rave or something. But, right, so yeah, rave on the hill one side. We've got like a forest sort of setting behind us. A load of kids on bikes and stuff going past, like motorbikes. But yeah, I'm quite happy. It's quite a nice little lake. Right, I'll see you once we've got the rods out.
Very small. Oh.
Right, managed to get all the rods out, the boys' rods and my rods. And the boys have been roach fishing. I haven't put any bait out, just PVA bags because it's dark. Right, and the boys are just over here, and they've got a net. They've been
Biggest to smallest
fishing
there.
maggots.
These are the
My
big...
one, Williams.
You caught that one.
Oh, my one.
And you got a small pile of rudd in the net, but there.
These two are the smallest and biggest.
And they're both
Size
mine.
difference.
Do you want to let them go?
Yep, put them in the net. See if we can actually see them.
So it's dinner time. Just before I came out, I cooked up 2 ham omelettes because Eddie wanted omelettes last time we were on the bank. So I just
Yum.
folded them into a little triangle and then just put them in the pan. This one didn't make the full circle of. But,
Yeah.
there we are. Enjoying it? You got your omelette.
The one that you've been asking for.
At least we catch something tonight, innit, boys?
Yep. Oh my god, Ed, you literally...
Oi.
Right, no cheating.
Wasn't me.
No cheating.
You made me lose one.
Well. Eddie's rod has screamed off, like it always seems to do. But we're doing that rod now. Why are you dunking that in the lake now, Ed? Well, you don't need to wet it. Come over here. The fish is over there. Bring it this way towards.
What?
Well, drop the net. Oh, there we go.
Ian? It looks like the one that the guy caught earlier.
There.
Yeah, fully scaled.
Fully scaled.
Unless they all are fully scaled.
Yeah, good drop, Ed. It's a monster fish.
I know, it looks much bigger and it's quite heavy.
I've already zeroed these scales, Ed.
It's freezing.
16.
Ooh. 6.
16.6. 16.7. You put some carp gear on his tail here. Right. Eddie's saying he's cold and tired, but he did manage to actually reel this in. I ran out and grabbed it. But yes. So our first fish from the Pluck, £16.7, lovely scaled mirror on an Atlantic crab with a little mini pop topped pink one. But yes, we're off the mark. We've got a fish on the bank. Right, we're going to take a couple of pictures and we'll release this back into the lake. So, here's the other side. We're going to have a beep in the background. I think this might be busier than I thought. Right. Let's slip this one back quickly. So they've just run off to see what the other beeping was. But yes, we're off the mark on Eddie's rod. Let's get this one back in the lake. So William's decided to adorn my waders to let it go. Let's see if William stands in front of the camera all the way. Where are we going?
This side.
Yes. And away he goes.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're off the mark. One on Eddie's rod. I wouldn't expect anything, to be fair. We've got a full-blown rave on the other side of, I don't even know where it's coming from, to be fair. And I've got an OmniView microphone on this camera, which picks up sound from all around. So it'll probably pick up any cars that are driving past, but you won't hear the rave. But yeah, it's weird. It's like a mid-1990s rave with air horns going off and some trance music. Welcome to the 90s. Yes. So, anyway, I've rebaited Eddie's rod. Put a small PVA bag, 10 pellet, absolutely glugged in Atlantic crab, the boilie soak, and the other rod's out. I put a PVA bag on William's rod. He's got a little Atlantic crab, the washed out pink. We've been told that you want to stick with pinks and yellows in here. Mostly people just feed sweet corn in here, so any kind of yellow bait seems to pick up the bait, pick up the fish, and that's what I've done. I've just topped everything off with a yellow mini pop, apart from Eddie's, which had a pink one, and he had a run, so come the morning I might change stuff over to pink. We'll see. Oh, unless I get a few runs in the night. Alright, hopefully we'll see some more fish on the bank, but I'm going to go and get some kip now. It's gone, it's about 10:30 now, and it's time to go to bed. Right, ta-da. It's 12:52 AM and William's just got one in the net. Thought it was proper snag for a bit, and then we pulled away a big chunk of weed. Let's carry it over. I think he's a bit bigger than we thought.
Oh yeah, he is big.
Oh, there we go. The Atlantic crab's come off, but we still got the mini pop in the end. Go. Wiggling like elbow.
I know.
We could say 12, 6.
Okay. I'm doing mental now. Okay. Laying in my bivvy, and I heard like a clicking noise. And 10 minutes later, we reel in the rod, snagged, and then this was on the end. £12.6.
12.6 on an Atlantic crab with a mini pop.
Yep.
There's a couple more different patches on this side.
What was it?
Distinctive little common. Hopefully we'll see him when he's a bit bigger.
Yeah.
There we go. And it's our first common from the lake.
Yeah, first common. We had our first mirror. Let's get him back. Oh, photo. Please.
There we are, off he goes. Off into the black.
That's cool in this one.
Oh well,
Yeah.
you got yourself a fish.
Yep.
And another reason to put the waders on.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Right, it's nearly 1 o'clock, let's get some sleep.
It's pouring down this then.
Morning. So, the boys had a good run last night. They both had a fish. I didn't. Yeah, just put the kettle on the side of me. Get myself a coffee. Get my brain waked up. I felt like it was probably a bitty sleep last night. The rain didn't come in till about 5 o'clock this morning. It was quite heavy, and then it stopped, and it was heavy, and it stopped.
That's what it said on the weather forecast.
Yeah, that's what the weather forecast said. Yeah, so where we actually set the bivvies up on is usually like a ridge that's under the water. But it's been dry for long enough for grass to grow, so yeah, so Eddie thinks it's going to flood today. It's not going to flood today. So Eddie's going to Twitter on behind me and talk nonsense. So the initial plan was, like the last couple of videos we've done, was set up, fish, catch something, move on. Because we're here for 3 nights, I was contemplating looking for 3 different places to take the boys for 3 nights. Effectively, they're all club waters. I did look around. I messaged a few fisheries, and most of them
Way too
make out
expensive.
that they are kid friendly and they enjoy kids coming, but they literally want to charge you for an extra full person, which I ain't got a budget to pay for 3 people to turn up for a fishery.
How much is that? 100 and something.
Yeah, we were going to go to a fishery down in West Wales, and they wanted 120 quid for us to go down there, which when you take into account that we spent 2 nights at the cabin at White Springs, me and Eddie did, and it was, I think it was 30 quid cheaper than that. And Ed, stop talking.
You said it was 60 pounds.
Yeah, we had to pay for the cabin as well.
No.
So yes, Twitter Ed, blah 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 blah, in the background talking nonsense. So yes, I don't know what we're doing. We might move, we might not. Everything's soaking now. I didn't expect it to rain so heavy. So let's see. I can't see any fish showing, which I was told that the fish seem to show first thing in the morning, and they're not there. But yeah, I'm going to get a cup of coffee on the go and let my brain wake up a bit. I had a really uncomfortable night's sleep. Both my shoulders, I've had 3 different diagnoses on both my shoulders, and the latest one is encapsulated joint, which means that my arms don't lift straight up and they hurt quite a lot all the time. But hey ho, we got what we're given. Right, I shall see you later.
Thumbs awake. What is that?
It's a perch.
So William's up,
He's got my
float
maggot.
fishing. What have you caught?
Really bouncy perch.
The tiniest little perch you've ever seen in your life.
With a maggot hanging out of his
Oh,
mouth.
I'm moving to spot.
No, that's my spot.
To catch the really tiny ones, is it?
It's a perch.
Yeah, let him go before he dies in old age.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting.
Okay, me and Ed are float fishing on our little rods, and Dad's left rod just screams off.
That is a pike. It's literally been screaming off.
And Ed reckons it's a pike.
If it is a pike,
I'm, to be honest, I'm hoping it's a carp.
It's cut me straight into the weed over there.
Oh, shall I leave my rod?
No, leave your rod. It is giving
I'll put your camera over here.
It is moving, but
The rod.
that fish was savage the way I took off.
I know.
Yeah, so it probably is a pike. It's a pike, a carp can't fight that hard. And a carp can't bend the
What do you think,
that
Ed?
much.
I bet it could be a carp.
Yeah, but if it is a carp, it's going to be about over a 20 pounder.
It's not that bad of a bend compared to your rod. Your rod bends like a circle.
It's a sponging against the weed, this is.
Please tell us it's a carp. Please tell us a pike. Please tell us a pike. If it's a pike, how?
I mean, I kind of want a pike because I haven't caught one in years, but
Yeah, me too. I want to go to the canals to get a pike.
you can only do that in October.
Please tell us. Is he still fighting?
You ready with the net?
No, I've got like a spongy, weedy feel to it now.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's still there.
Still there.
Could be a little tiny cormorant now or something.
yeah, and it goes to the school.
But the way that was ripping line, it was a...
Yeah. All I heard is beep, 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 and then
No, I just heard
the
like
bait alarm just gave up. The bait alarm
the
just
bait alarm just stopped.
Yeah,
It didn't work.
It gave up.
Go check it. Go check if it still works.
It's not working.
Oh, the bite alarm's dead.
Well, it gave us enough of a warning. I got some more back.
Yeah, it's dead.
This washing line of...
There was weed that just fell off the line. Ed, put the net down.
Put the net down, please.
I think it's a pike.
It's not a pike. This is 100% a carp.
Holy
What is it?
It's a carp.
I didn't see it then.
It's a carp.
I'm excited to see how much it weighs though.
What do you think? I wonder if it's going to be massive.
It's either going to be a really big carp or a really small one. It's a common.
It's huge.
Did look
If this was on my board,
huh,
I think it's
fins. Right, all that we know is that it's a common carp right now. Oh, it's pretty big, mind. Oh, and there's a gallon of. There's no gallon. There's. What's it? I don't know. Never mind. It's just a lot of weed in his head. Starting to rain.
Sit down to the bottom and I'll bring it to you, right? When I say lift, leave it down, don't lift yet. Left, 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 left.
It's not on the net.
There it is.
Good lad. Good boy.
I have to hold it on here. Here's a massive.
He's heavier than the others. Yeah. I bet. He looks
That could
massive.
be over my PB.
But
Okay, I was the closest. there.
21 and a half.
20, it's lower than that, it's 21,
And then 21.6, 5.
about 21.5.
Oh, so you're almost
Oh.
over PB then.
Well, so there's a surprise. My first run on my rod was a 20. 21 pound, 5 ounce common on the Atlantic crab, tipped with a little piece of scoop X pop up.
And he's got a bit of a scar on his tail.
Scale wise, I think there's one little damaged scar on this side, scale, but the way this savagely ripped off and tangled me up and run me round, I'm surprised this fish is an absolute matador warrior, to be fair. It's pretty cool though, isn't it? Right, let's flip him round. And the other side. Well, to be fair, trying this venue for the first time for carp, I wasn't expecting a 20, but I'll take it.
I wasn't expecting a fish.
You weren't expecting a fish. We've all had a fish now. This has been an epic little session.
Us two.
Really
Push my
good.
glass up from your head.
You You always say that.
Do it then.
Yesterday you said that as well.
So,
Because
there
they
we
fall
go.
down.
I think Pluck Lake, first session, success.
Yeah.
And I love the Atlantic crab now.
Yeah. Atlantic crab is the best bit here.
William with my new waders again. And he gets to release all my fish.
Yeah.
Straight off.
He's really big now, isn't
Very cool.
he? He looks even bigger in the water.
After the chaos of the last session and the bite alarm had switched itself off, and then later that night it switched itself off again, and then I had to run in it and wiped out the other rods. I switched it back on and it was still working, and it wasn't until this morning when I had that screaming run that midway through the run it switched off. So I managed to dig through my bag and I found some batteries. So well, let's get a new battery in it. Let's get the old beepity beeps going, is it? Let's have a look. There we go. Horrible sound in it. It's good, but it's horrible. What have we got?
Yeah, big one.
A big perch, is it?
Big.
I'd give it about 5 ounces. Look at it. He thinks he's king of the lake with the way, doesn't he?
I know.
Right, chuck him back in.
I like fish.
There we go. It worked last time. Let's get it back on the spot. See the spot, the only clear spot I can find. Look at this.
No, it's only this people.
It's raining outside and this boy's just gonna nab my rod. Keep it tight.
You know.
Nab your rod.
You were still in the bivvy.
I was still in the bit, yeah.
That looks like a
laying on
little
the floor.
bream. The rod's barely bending. Probably a little bream.
Is it tucked into the weed? Keep it tight.
I have no idea. My hands are so cold. Feet are getting slack.
Tighten up then.
Well, don't slack it then.
Oh, come on, it's hard not
Just leave it in as hard as you can.
It's in the,
to. Yeah, it's on.
It looks
I
like
can feel it.
It's probably a little bream.
Is there bream in this lake?
no.
Oh my god.
There's one bream. In
Oh
this-
yeah, there was one meant to be one. It's
That I did see. There's one.
hard for me to read.
Lean it back. And as you get a bit of movement, tighten up.
Don't lean it back. You're fully weight.
It's probably the easiest.
Battery's nearly dead on this first one. I haven't done much filming either. That hooked right over. Right, wheel down, wheel down. Well, it's a masterclass now, Will.
Yeah, my hands are ice cold.
I put the rods out, you steal the fish.
Yep.
I get the next fish on okay.
Still on. Somehow.
I get the next fish.
Surprised it's not come off because of the slack. So cold.
It might come off into the slack.
I'm surprised it hasn't come off.
Why?
Because I've let it go on slack a bit.
Stop doing that.
I can't not.
Look at your hands freezing.
Wait, it should be like right there.
You can see the line coming down. There he is.
No, it is. It's still there.
It might.
It's a common.
Another common, is it?
Yeah.
Keep it tight now so you can get it up. You don't want to go through that weed bed right in front of us. Where's the line? He's dead in the weed, isn't he?
Yeah.
Keep the rod bent. Keep the tension on.
I can see the line.
Yeah.
It's right there.
He's got that.
It's a big common as
Oh
well.
my god, he's barely hooked.
Imagine it's the same one we caught earlier.
Yeah.
A
Needs-
lot of fish look the
How
same.
much pounds was that last one?
Drop the rod tip down, Ed. There.
This is not a lot.
There it goes.
It's not in yet.
Left.
No, not yet.
No.
Now.
Oh,
It's not fully
yeah.
there.
Yep, got him in.
Well done to me.
Well done to me, stealing it.
Sort of well done.
I'm happy with that now.
Please somebody hold the net.
I will. Well done. I'll try and pack it in the net.
It's hooked inside the mouth, you don't want to do it.
You sure?
What we got there?
There we go.
Drop the lead over.
There you go. Lovely little common. He's dark on the top.
Right, let's get him out then, is there? 9 minutes battery left. And I'm going to put the tea towel on the back of the camera because of the drizzle. And Eddie's going to try and cook and to the side. Right. How big is your second poached fish of the last couple of sessions?
Oh, look how red my hands are. See the red or white? Can you see it?
Yeah, it's 17.8.
17.8.
17.8.
Let's go.
There we go. Oh, let's get that bit of weed off him.
8.
Right, £17.8
£17.8. Lovely common.
on Atlantic crab.
Atlantic crab. I was grabbing bacon out of the bag to cook breakfast and Dad's left rod screams off and I'm the first to get to it. And he's still got energy. Lovely looking, to be fair. Dark top or dark back.
Little black eye patch by there as well. Why have we zoomed right in? Right, let's get the camera in. Right. So literally as we were releasing that fish, it absolutely smashed out with rain. So William's there hiding in the bivvy.
Hi.
And oh, there's Eddie. I told him not to come out because it was raining, but here he is. So we're all shielding from the rain. The rods haven't gone back out. Well, this weather's been horrible. The fishing's been good.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm going to stay here for another
we'll
night.
see you when it stops raining. I've been trying a little worm rig with some chopped logworm behind a piece of pop-up corn, and I've been having bites on it but not actually landing anything, and then it started pulling line, so I got myself a tiny perch. Lovely little specimen, monster perch, dragging a 2-ounce lead. Right, let's slip him back. Yeah.
Skills. Are you recording me?
Get out to the lake. Is it on?
I'm not feeling
Just reel. Keep it tight.
What do you mean?
No, it said reel. Which is a full screaming run. It's the worm rig.
Let's get off. Whatever I want to
You sure? Oh. Got us windy on you.
do. What's the magnets?
Oh, yeah, we switch over to magnets because the perch are yanking the worms off within seconds. Are all the maggots gone? Oh, they've opened the clip and everything.
Have they?
Oh, that's knackered.
I wonder what that was.
Let's have a look. Yeah,
What was it?
they've pulled that clean open. Right. Stop swinging it around. I've got the hook in my finger.
Okay.
So, we are starting the slow pack down before we move venues. So, to actually commit to it, we've piled the beds and the sleeping bags all on the barrow, so we know we can't stay. But yes, this weather has been horrendous, to be fair. It's well, we got here, the wind was ripping up, and then by the time we managed to get anything sorted, it was dark. But the carp have been amazing. I spoke to the guy that runs the club on the lake, and what did we have? We had 4 carp, and he's come back. I sent him pictures of the ones we've had, and 3 of them, I believe, are named fish on the lake. So it's quite a small club on the Pluck Lake, but yeah, so all their fish mean a lot to all the anglers. So we've had a cluster of named fish, so it's quite cool. But yes, we're packing down slowly. The wind is picking up. We're going to expect it to rain again, so we've got to be fast in and out. Oh, and Eddie's found a frog. Right, let's go see Eddie's frog. Oh, that's a tiny, tiny little toad, Ed.
Can you hold him? Is it poisonous?
No, he's not poisonous. Pick him up.
Okay. He's good. So good. So good.
What's the bet he jumped out your hands?
Look at him.
Look. Oh, look at that.
I've got a frog.
It's a toad.
I've got a toad.
Baby little toad.
He's small. Do you have a pot for him? Could you take
No,
him home?
we're not taking him
yeah.
home.
Why? Oh shoot.
That's cool.
You can take him home.
Just set him back in the water.
No,
Watch him
Mum.
swim.
Can I hold him?
No. Mum wants one.
Mammy wants frog spawn. She doesn't want toads.
Yeah, she's having a toad. Well, she's having a toad.
Well, there's barrow load number 1 done. I'm glad I didn't send William, because the stadium's just up the road and the Swans are playing. So we've got half a foot gap to open the back of the car, so William probably would have tried that. And I don't want to be dealt with damages, but yeah, we should be able to get out. It's just I can't open the boot of the car. It's free parking for the stadium and the pretender anglers. Right, let's go and get some more. Well, we're pretty much stuck here until we can get the car free. Or get the boot open in the car. So, and now it's just hammer down again.
Toad alone.
So leave the toad. So yeah, we got to wait until the football's finished. We can hear them all cheering away. You can hear them singing "Land of My Father." It's mad now. You've got football singing during the day. Weird 90s rave music during the night. Oh, dear God, what's this toad, Ed? You're gonna...
Toad alone bounty.
Oh,
Toad alone bounty.
it's not a toy.
He's toad alone though.
But yes, we are packing up.
Slowly.
Slowly, very slowly. Hopefully it won't be that late by the time we get off.
Yeah, because...
Right, let's take some more stuff out of the barrows. So there's only the rods and the bivvies left on the final run, is there? Right. So I've just dragged the barrow up, the final load, and we finished our session at the Pluck. Off to another lake now. First impressions of the Pluck, boys?
Really good.
Really good?
Weedy.
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 There's a lot of weed in there, but there's a lot of carp in there.
Yeah.
We haven't qualified.
Big carp.
So we've had a few nice carp. We had a good few red. A perch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've had a bit of fun. Caught some nice carp.
A bit wet.
Yeah, definitely come back again, wouldn't you, for a night?
Yeah.
If it wasn't raining this much.
If it wasn't raining, yeah, the rain has absolutely ruined us. The weather, the wind, the coldness last night.
Everything there.
It wasn't a comfortable weather session, but it was a pretty good session on the bank. But yeah, like It's changed me. I wasn't too fussed on the Pluck Lake. Now I think it's all right. Yeah. Right. We're standing in the underpass under the road now, just because it's raining. Right. We shall see you next time we're on the bank.
Bye.
Ta-ra.